Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he's in on goal. And that's an excellent interception. Xavi Simons.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Zaire Emery. Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Vardiol wins the duel this time. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Zaire Emery. Zubimendi. Gravenberch.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zaire Emery. Javi Guerra. It's a good spell of possession, this. Boniface. Oh, they could break here. Di Lorenzo hurtling down that right flank. And here's Boniface.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries a shot! Goal! Porto!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Porto have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. And it's Gravenberch. Nkapie deals with that comfortably. Javi Guerra. And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Darwin. Great ball, and he's in here. Boniface gets flagged offside. Looking for options for movement. Goes forward. Boniface is onto it in a flash. Javi Guerra. Now it's Mbappe. That's good play. Looking for the run. Shot, surely! Javi Guerra finds himself offside. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And here's Xavi Simons. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Now it's Darwin. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hato. Now it's Simons. Oh, good take in a good area. Simons. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Darwin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's made its way to him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hato. Now it's Haaland.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Running strong and purposeful. Now it's Boniface. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Porto can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Darwin. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Javi Guerra. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 9. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar o número 22. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Ball is over the line. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Enrique. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's having a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they win it back again. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's intervened well there. Van de Ven. The United States appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be...
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! becomes an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Knocks it out wide, played back in. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. Sommer claims comfortably. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice looking ball. Zaire Emery. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Porto are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, delightful ball. He's had a shot! Goal! The United States! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The United States go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Hato kept his eye on it, and he's there. Driving forward. Oh, easy pickings there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 19. Número 33. Número 2. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 20.
Di Lorenzo.
Número 7.
Porto are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Porto finding their passes. And he's well positioned here. And the finish! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Desperate defending required here. Tries to get it clear. He has a look up. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de
Luis
compensação.
Enrique. And here's Mbappe. David.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Conceição. He's a sharp little ball here. Hato. And it's Javi Guerra. Zubimendi. Can he get it through? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Added time is up.